that if it's a best practice, then your competitor's going to do the same thing too. So if all you're doing is implementing the same best practices, it's very hard to be ahead. You can maybe stay ahead for a month or 6 months, but then your competitor will do the same thing, and then you'll be equal again. So the competition on the left is, again, a hard competition to win. You also need to have a strategy. And you need to do both at the same time. You have to be continually improving your operational effectiveness. Some people use the word execution. You have to get better and better at execution. But you can't lose sight of having a really clear strategy. Because if all you're trying to do is execute the same thing, it's going to be really hard to win that battle. Okay? And so that's the kind of key idea that comes from studying hundreds of industries. Okay? We need a strategy. We can't just try harder, we can't just work harder, we can't just assimilate more technology from abroad. We also have to have a strategy. That's what's going to allow us ultimately, hopefully, to win. Now that leads to how do we define a strategy? What is going to be the essential elements of our strategy? And I think now that we understand strategy much better than we did 20 or 30 years ago, we're starting to home in on the essence of what a good strategy looks like. And I think, at least I believe today, based on what I know today, that there are really 5 essential elements. And as I talk about these, hopefully every single company in this room will think about their strategy. And ask yourself the question, do I meet this test? Can I